we begin the session with Tiberius Kumai.
Okay, so get a herbalist, please.
Roger that. 22 turns.
Could you switch the tile production from the silk to the iron, please?
Okay. Anything else for you, sir?
I would like to request to the council that they cede their control of the captured worker to the state of Kume.
That would require a 3/5 vote, I believe.
Who's got how many workers at the moment?
Currently, Rome has 2 workers, Antium has 1 worker, and Kumai has no workers.
Oh, that seems fair enough to me. I vote yes.
On behalf of Vico, I vote yeah.
Roger that. Okay. That means, Tiberius, you have a worker. What would you like to do with him?
Okay, get a start on those bananas, please.
Roger that. 9 turns for that. And that'll put us at the next turn button for the first turn. Council, can I get a next turn vote?
Hey,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's start out with our governor in Rome. Would you like to do anything, sir?
did Utrecht give you a build list?
I believe I have a build list from him, yes. Let me
Okay.
pull that up.
Could you show me the city screen, please?
For Kumai,
No, for Rome.
city screen is up.
What happens if you switch from the marsh to the stone, I think it is?
5 turns growth, 68 turns till border growth, and 2 turns.
Okay, I think that's...
I don't believe I have a build list from Uthred. I might have been mistaken for something
Who's
else.
on his proxy list?
That's Tiberius. So
Then
he gets
we're
to choose.
okay.
Well, he still has to have a build list, right?
Yes, by law he has to have a build list, but we can still play the session at least. He'll just have to get sued.
I might have lost it. I can look for it somewhere. I feel like he did send me something, but
Antium.
nothing to add.
And Kumai, you don't want to do anything else, correct?
Correct.
Council, anybody like to do anything?
Not at the moment.
Could you just check how many turns? Oh wait, no. Never mind. I can see it right at the top left. 9 turns.
In the meantime, I'm going to start pulling this archer back toward Rome and get this spearman to move down toward Antium and switch him out with the warrior that's down there, because we know there are horses down in Antium that we need to combat. Your thoughts on that, Blonde?
Sounds good.
As for the Pathfinder, I think the southeast near those mountains is where we're going to need to start looking next.
Yeah, probably try to find that city-state that we haven't technically found. If you see it just above the mountains.
I do, yeah.
Also, it would be nice if we could find a hill next to the Songhai capital so we can actually, see it. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Council, next turn button?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yep.
Okay, Rome, would you like to do anything?
Are the workers still... Is any worker free?
That worker just finished the silk plantation.
Okay. Is it the one on the bottom improved?
Yes, I believe both are improved.
Well, Utrecht did tell me he wanted to get started on that road to Antium, so...
All the roads lead to Rome. Haha.
Yeah, get him to start building a road.
To the
towards Antium,
southeast
please.
of Rome, along the river, as Uhtred had discussed last session.
Yeah.
Antium, would you like to do anything?
No, nothing to add for this turn.
Oh, okay. Kumai?
No.
Wonderful. Council?
All good.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Council, next turn button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a pretty resounding yep.
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 Kumai, you've cleared a jungle and created 20 production.
Nice.
The Green Party is gonna be pissed.
And I need Indy.
Yes.
Chieftess Boudica of the Celtic Chiefdom, who is friendly with us, would like a declaration of friendship.
I'd say yes.
Okay, they're tree-hugging communists and heretics. I would definitely go against it.
What?
My experience, they have
I'd
to be
say
unreliable ally.
Just so we don't end up fighting them later on because, you know, they're aggressive.
Yes, it is.
But
Just let me talk to her. I can speak Welsh. I'll calm this whole thing down.
I can hit the back button and close the
we'll have,
window,
like, an
sir.
urge-
Indy,
Yeah,
back button and close the window now.
let's see. Yes.
Rome has finished their building and has begun work on a forge. Is there anything else you'd like to do in that city?
Okay, get the city screen up, please.
How much extra gold did that market give?
1.
Oh. So for all lower C stuff about, oh, we need to improve our economy, build this market, it gave us 1 gold.
Yes, however, it does have a specialist slot, which if we put someone in, will give us an additional 3 gold and 3 great merchant points per turn.
Yeah, and it is at a low level of income at the moment. It's not something we'd be smart to ignore, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of understandable, but
Well, surely you put it on the silk up the north then. That gives you even more gold. And production and food.
Once the citizen is born, I think I'll do it. But for now,
Tiberius, is there anything you'd like to do for now?
yeah, queue up a caravan before the forge. Please.
Before the forge.
Yeah.
Roger that. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Antium, you just grew by 1 citizen. I'm sure you'd like to do something with them.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that Antium is now bigger in population than Rome.
Why is Antium?
Antium, our desert
Nine.
city, larger
Is
than
it-
our forest city.
It's starting to become like the time Rico starved.
Yeah, no, I mean, nothing. I
Roger
guess.
that. Just as a
That'll
side
be
note,
for
I'd like to
borders.
point out to everyone that Tombok 2 has been built by the Songhai just south of Antium.
Good for him.
Kumai, would you like to do anything this turn?
No.
Roger that. Council?
Yeah.
Anybody
Oh, yeah.
like to do anything?
Nope.
Good on my end.
Rome, just to verify, you want to start building a road to the southeast?
Yes, please.
Antium, you have a free worker.
I guess we can work on the road from Antium to Rome, going along the river
Roger
as well.
that. That's still moving these military units. Council, I have a next turn button.
Yeah,
I-
go ahead.
Roger that. Rome has now grown.
Woo.
What would you like to do with that, citizen, sir?
How much until the farm is completed?
Farm will be complete in 2 turns.
Switch from the marsh to the silk.
Roger that. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
Antium, anything you'd like to do?
May I see this city screen?
Surely.
Don't really have any production. Since we have good GPT, I might request the buying of a tile, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about this last session, and I'm quite happy about that.
Okay, well, I'd probably go for one of the hill tiles. Yeah, cheapest, also gives production, which we kind of need. Willing to vote to give one of the hill tiles in the southeast.
is that a gem or an iron near that 70 gold hill in the desert? Is we probably want to take that, so we'll go into the gem.
That is a gem. However,
Oh.
it's outside of the range of a workable tile for the city.
Not that one down there, the one on the desert.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's only 3.
Yeah, I would take that hill so it goes into the gem. Because we're getting pretty low on happiness.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even
I'm
if it's
fine with
just,
that.
Will you open the city screen one more time, please?
Surely.
Yeah, we can take. That's even though that's 70, I think that's a good buy. What do you think, Galton?
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Then I'd like to put in that request.
Are we going to purchase that now, or do we want to wait another couple of turns until your citizen's closer to being born?
I'd probably, yeah, I kind of want to get stuff starting to be built, because
Okay. Galton, is it okay to go now?
Fine, yeah, go ahead.
It is purchased. You'd like to switch that citizen over?
indeed, yes please.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all.
Kumai, anything you'd like to do?
Not at the moment.
Council, anybody want to do anything?
No?
On my end.
No.
It looks like we may actually have 2 city-states to the right of us. Council, next turn button request?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rome, would you like to do anything this turn?
No, I'm good.
Antium?
No, I think everything I wanted to do happened last turn. How much longer until the road is completed?
The road will be one more turn.
Then I'm for this turn.
Kumai, anything up there?
No, how much until the herbalist is completed?
The herbalist will be 10 turns. The plantation will be 3.
Okay.
Council, would anybody like to do anything?
Not at the moment.
No.
Nope.
Hey, Blonde.
Yeah, I know, the Pathfinder. I don't think it's worth it. Is there any way that we can scoot around it?
Yeah, I can get around it.
Methinko,
Just,
are you finding
just to
more progress?
verify, Indy,
Yeah.
can I click no here?
Let me see. What happened exactly?
I moved the Pathfinder into the fog of
Oh,
war into a
just
space that
no.
Askia was in.
I could say yes, but that'd be a very bad idea, so no.
And we've also met Valletta, and we are on a very small peninsula sort of island here. Council, can I have a next turn button request?
Yes, you may.
Yes.
Rome, would you like to do anything this turn?
First off, I want to see the city screen, please. Okay, switch from the farm in the east to the one on the west. Get the worker that just got freed to help on that road.
Okay, and what about your second worker?
Send him down to keep building the road.
Anything else for you, sir?
Not at the moment.
Kumai, anything for you?
Nope.
Antium, anything for you?
I'd like to move the worker to the hill.
He cannot get there this turn. I can get him across the river next to the hill.
Perfect.
Roger that. Anything for the city?
Nope, I think we're good.
Roger that.
Hello.
Council, would anybody like to do anything?
Thing on my end.
No.
I never like doing anything, you know me.
I can't do anything.
I'm still running away from this same spearman. He makes me uncomfortable.
You can attack that, probably.
It's not worth it. We might lose the Pathfinder, especially now that there's also a horse in that area. Council, can I get a next turn vote?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, you run away from a spearman, and you get attacked by a horse.
that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Suppose we just go back to Rome and try to heal her?
Yeah,
You get over that.
that's what I'm going to wind up doing. In the meantime, Rome, would you like to do anything this turn?
Nope.
Antium, you'd like to move your worker to the hill?
Sorry. Yes, move it to the hill, please.
Hi, I'm here.
And then next turn we will begin
Hello?
production on that mine.
Oh.
Hey,
Hi, your voice is really messed up. Jesus, that hurt.
are you on your Nokia 3210?
Roger
I am on
that.
Who the
I'm
hell is
trying to
that?
wait.
Here's Red.
It's me on my phone because my Discord on my computer's not working.
Rome, just to verify, you want to continue building this road down to Antium, correct? Now that you're here, Ucha.
Yes, please, yeah.
Kumai, would you like to do anything?
No.
Council, would anyone like to do anything?
Nope.
All good.
Nope.
Can I get a next turn vote?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
He who destroys
We have
a good
discovered
book
writing.
kills reason itself.
Who is our current proxy for Vico? Blonde, correct?
Yep.
What are we researching next, sir?
Let's have a look. There's no fish outside of Kumai, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Is there? How many?
One.
Yeah, I'm thinking fishing will wait. I would say probably, at the moment, masonry would be good.
Roger that. Rome, would you like to do anything?
Do you have a library, please? Before the forge. I keep postponing it, but we just got writing, so.
Roger that. Antium, anything for you? You do have that worker on that hill now.
Yes, I'd like to have him build a mine there.
It's under construction, 6 turns.
Okay. It looks like the borders grew.
It did. You gained a desert tile to the northwest of Antium, northeast of Antium.
Mind if I look at the city screen real quick? Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. Just making sure.
Roger that. Kumai, anything for you? Appears that your worker is finished with the plantation.
How many citizens do I have?
2.
Can you get the city screen up, please?
Yes, it is. Currently, one is working the silk and one is working the iron.
Okay, no, I think that's okay. And move,
Roger that. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope.
Council, would anyone like to do anything?
All good at the moment.
good.
We do have a caravan.
Good point, actually. Let's have a wee look at what options we've got. tempted to just go for the money.
The road is almost finished, right?
Yeah,
Yes, the road is one tile away from being finished.
I would honestly suggest food to Rome.
What's Rome's food situation? Like +5?
On behalf of the governor of Antium, production to Antium would be very nice.
Bit of a toss-up, really. Then,
It
isn't
also
it?
does-
Let's have a wee look at how much
That would give
production
us
Antium's
+1
got.
happiness if we were to.
Antium currently has a production 5.75.
If you're gonna go for Petra, then it'd be good to get all the production you can.
I am okay with this if you'll put building a market higher on your priority list. How about that?
Well, the whole point of you sending the production to Antium is that you want to get Petra done quickly. What's the point in putting the 19 to the market in the middle of it?
Well, further up on the priority list, like afterwards, I'm meaning. Obviously, Petra first. Well, Petra is a
where the
high
caravan
priority,
goes,
so
so
send
I'm
it
just-
that way then.
Waiting on
Will
Galt to
do.
do that.
Changing its home city to Antium.
Thought you were sending.
Yeah, I thought. Wait, why are you sending it to Antium? No, I thought he changed the home city to Antium.
I did.
I thought we were sending it to Cume for the Petra.
Antium is the one that has Petra.
Oh, is it going? Oh, you know, that's
Yeah,
fine
I
by me.
thought we were sending the caravan from Rome to Antium to give production to Antium.
Yeah, Petra's got to be high up on the priority list.
So technically, wasn't that caravan supposed to stay in Rome?
Hello, I'm back.
If the caravan had stayed in Rome and we had sent it to Antium, it would have brought production back to Rome. From what I understood, we
cool.
want to bring production into Antium, so it has to go to Antium so it can be sent to Rome and bring production back.
You send the caravan from Rome to Antium
Hold on a
to
minute,
send
I'll
the
have a-
production to Antium.
I'll have a look.
But then you also need certain buildings to actually do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Then
Well.
it's entirely my fault. I've made a mistake, and I'll take that on
That's
my
okay.
shoulders.
We can get it done in a couple turns.
In the meantime, I do need a next turn button vote from the council.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Askia has completed the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Rome, would you like to do anything this turn?
Is there anybody on the mine to the north?
On the stoneworks, yes. On the gem, yes.
Okay, that's fine. No, there's nothing I need to do.
You have one free worker.
See, this is why we didn't need the extra worker from Cume. How much gold are we making per turn?
2.
Tiberius, what are you planning to do in the next 10 turns with your worker in Cume?
Well, basically, just improve the iron and improve the silk.
House, do you need an extra worker down in Antium?
I don't believe so.
There are those 2 jungle tiles that you still have in your territory.
I recommend finishing the road. I think there's a desert tile that still doesn't have it yet. Yeah, send him down to the desert to complete the road.
Thank you.
When is that other worker done with the road? Because maybe you could just send to that one.
Next turn.
Okay, then yeah, probably just a good idea to send that one instead.
Kumai, you want to improve the iron tile?
Yes, please.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Nope.
Antium, anything you'd like to do?
I'd like to request the caravan be sent back to Rome so we can make this official.
Roger that. Galton, just to verify, I'm putting this caravan in Rome.
Yep.
Anyone else in the council want to do anything this turn? Roger that. Next turn, vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
The Celts founded Druidism.
Well, too bad. We have Stonehenge.
And
Stonehenge is
a
great.
meteor has landed. It is an event.
Oh, a meteor.
Correct.
So not a.
So we
comet.
lose. So we gain -1 stability.
I knew that was coming. You beat me to the bloody joke.
I literally unmute just to say that.
With a bright flash of light and a huge crash, a meteor has landed near one of our cities. Your officials collected the meteorite and brought it to the capital for study. What should they do with it? Our only 2 options are to divide it up and give it to our priests, giving us +1 faith in all shrines, or put it next to my throne. I didn't know I had a throne, but now I do, giving us +2 culture from the palace. I am of the mind to give it to the priests, considering it will give us +1 faith in all shrines.
That's a reasonable argument, yeah. I agree with that.
Can we see the info addict far we are from a religion?
123 turns.
I mean, comparatively with other civs.
Oh, right.
I believe it's on the 3rd page.
We are second to last. We are last, or near enough that it doesn't matter. As is their nature, the Celts are more than twice what everyone else is. But this will give us a significant boost if we continue to build shrines in any of our cities.
Well, there's one being built in Antium right now, isn't there?
Yes, that's correct. And I believe there is already one in Rome. I'm going to check that now. There is.
Yeah, I was going to say, it surprised me.
So we'll get 2 faith right off the bat, and if we build any shrines further in the future, we'll get even more. So I'm going to give it to the priests. In the meantime, Rome, would you like to do anything this turn?
Well, if Utrecht's not here, yeah, I would say the worker that just finished the road, send it to Kume, to the sill.
Roger that. Anything else in that city?
Nope.
Antium, anything for you?
How long until that worker's done with our mine?
4 turns.
Okay, and then 1 turn till citizen growth, so I think we're good.
Roger that. Kumai, anything for you?
Let me see the city screen real quick. No, I'm good.
Roger that. Council, would you like to do anything? Galton, actually, that caravan you want to send to Antium, correct?
Yeah, let's get him moving.
Establish a trade route to Antium using
Nothing.
production.
Yep, all good.
Okay, it's begun. Anyone else from the council?
Not from the council, but I do have a request.
Surely.
Did it say that, I think I read somewhere on the screen using a notification that, I believe sacked by barbarians, maybe?
Yes, Bucharest was sacked by barbarians.
Which means that there is now a barbarian city to our east.
Yes. Anyone want to do anything else from the council? Can I get a next turn vote?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's like
Yes.
your catchphrase.
I have to check every turn. I think I got 2 yays. Can I just double check again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you. Rome, would you like to do anything this turn?
Nope.
You want to continue to send that
Oh.
worker toward that sill?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think.
Antium, anything for you?
Let me see the city screen real quick.
You did just get a...
You did. He is currently working the 3-food, not farm desert tile that you just acquired to the northeast.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Roger that. Kumai, anything for you?
Nope.
Council, does anyone want to do anything?
Nothing on my end.
No.
Next turn button request.
Yay.
Yeah.
Nay.
Oh.
Well then.
Yay.
Clearing a jungle created 20 production for...
Ground control to Major Tom. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Well, that,
Yep.
Well, that was unexpected.
I'd say it was an oddity.
Working on it. For the moment, Rome, would you like to do anything?
Is the worker going up to Kumai?
He is on his way, yes. You want me to continue moving him toward that silk?
Yeah, if that's what Tiberius has decided to do with it.
Tiberius?
Yes.
This is, I'm
Thank
giving you this worker just to use while
But-
get your thing improved.
You know what? Wait. You know what?
It's not, okay, what I'm trying to make sure I do my wording right here. It's temporary ownership of the unit until Kume or Rome is at a point where either it's not needed in Kume anymore or Rome needs it more importantly. At the moment, Rome I think is fine for the time being.
If I were you, Uthred, I would choose the wording of I'm gonna build some stuff for him until I feel like he doesn't need anything else built, and then I'm gonna take. But it's
Well, as far as I'm aware, there's still not a law against this, am I right?
For now,
Yeah,
would you like to
sounds
do
like
anything
that.
else?
No.
Antium, anything for you?
How much until the herbalist?
Kumai, the herbalist, just finished. We'll get to you in 1 second. Checking Antium first.
Let me see the city screen real quick.
Surely. Open now. Horses moved in and took that worker away from that tile with the hail. I'm working on getting them back.
No, nothing we can really do here.
Kumai, what would you like to do?
City screen, please.
It is open, waiting for stream to catch up.
Okay, get started on a granary, please.
Roger that. Anything else?
Then queue up a monument.
Alright, anything other than that?
What happens if you move the citizen from the iron to the jungle?
Your turn until a citizen is dropped to 5 from 8, and your granary goes up to 6 turns to be built.
Okay, do that, please.
Roger that. Anything else?
Nope.
Council, would anyone like to do anything?
Nope.
Can I get a next turn button vote?
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
The road is finished and a city connection is established. Rome, you have a free citizen, a free worker rather.
Inquiry on exactly how long it's going to be until the library is finished.
2 turns.
What is the requirements for a Scrivener's office again?
It requires 2 more national citizens to be construction.
So basically we need 2 more citizens to be born somewhere.
Apparently, yes.
So Antium is how long before that will they grow?
Antium just grew. They'll grow in another 7 turns. Kumai will grow in 4, and Rome will grow in 13.
What other buildings are there to construct?
Barracks, herbalist, and walls.
There's also that forge that never got done.
The forge is queued up behind the library.
Yeah, it's down at the bottom. It's not needed at the moment. Okay, can you move the worker to, if it's still there, the jungle tile or forest that is on the hill, please?
To the northwest or southeast of Rome, there are 2.
The southeast one, please.
Would you like me to cross the river or stay on this side of the river this turn?
Whichever is the quickest.
Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Antium, anything for you this turn?
Sorry. No, it doesn't look like there's anything except a request to kill that horseman.
He's dead.
And then maybe we can move it to back to the production tile, or the hill tile.
The horseman is dead, and it is automatically moved back to the production tile. Kumai, anything for you this turn?
Nope. Well, get started on that plantation.
Council, would anyone like to do anything this turn?
Nope.
Can I get a next turn button request?
Yep.
Yes.
How much silk do we have, just out of curiosity? Like currently in our...
Each turn is a metric shit ton.
2.
And we're trading one of them, right? For a horse?
How many
I
total
believe so,
silks
yes.
Because once we have another silk, obviously, that opens up some more trading opportunities.
We have a 25% monopoly on silk right now. Council, I have a next turn button just to verify we all say.
Yep.
Said no.
Aye.
We have Alberti, who has completed their greatest work, the list of most advanced peoples in history. Boudica is at number 1 with 16 technologies, an unmet player at number 2 with 15, and Gajamata at number 3 with 14. We fall in the 4th place, tied with Maria and Askia.
We
Rome,
need to be top.
would you like to do anything this turn?
I would not, yeah.
I'm going to continue to move that worker toward that hill tile as requested. Your other worker who is in Kumai will build a plantation, yes?
Tiberius, do you need plantation built? Tiberius?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I would like to build a plantation there.
Antium, would you like to do anything this turn?
Yes, please. Would you pull up the city screen for me, please?
Surely.
Do you know where the worker went?
Southwest. I will be chasing him. He's in this barbarian encampment, I'd bet. No, there are 2 there,
Oh, 2 workers.
and 1 spearman. So we should be able to
okay.
steal one of those workers back, and we'll claim it as Antium's, and the other one, we'll see.
Let's go keep it. A little more.
Do we want to continue building Petra? I think we'll get it.
Oh, we've got production going there to do so. How long will it take?
19 turns currently. Not having that mine finished really kind of shot that, and that's entirely on me.
Petra can be a really, either a wonder that gets built really quickly by people, or one that just doesn't at all.
How many turns do we have left?
Today, approximately 5.
Okay, we'll just keep it on Petra for now, and if circumstances change, we'll figure it out.
Roger that. Kumai, anything you'd like to do this turn?
Nope.
Council, anything anyone would like to do this turn?
Nope.
Council, next turn button, vote.
Yay.
Yay.
Aye.
Rome, anything you'd like to do this turn? Library just finished, the Forge has 5 turns.
Okay. I would like you to, because I'm not familiar with the herbalist in VP, can you tell me what the herbalist does for me, please?
+2 food, -1 gold maintenance, +1 food on jungles and forest tiles. It's also +1 production on plantation.
Okay.
Give him my Rome is. That's very good.
Yeah, I'm also about to question this. Ballsy Boo. How many turns till the Great Library is built?
11.
If I was to build it.
But you need 1 additional policy in order to unlock the ability to build it.
Alright, okay, herbalist then, please.
Herbalist before Forge?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'll tell you what, you can
What
take
about
the forge
potentially
out.
a set?
I was thinking that, but what I'm gonna do is get this growth and production, because it's, 12 turns until Rome grows?
9.
No, and, that should jump it up a little bit, so.
So
Yeah,
Herbalist
and then
first
we'll
or
do
Forge first?
Herbalist, then Herbalist, then Q and a Settler, please.
So your queue is Herbalist, Settler, Forge in that order.
Take the Forge out so it doesn't lose its production.
Do you want me to remove the Forge? Is that what you just said?
Yes, so it doesn't lose the production already put towards it. We don't need it at this time, it's more important building.
Anything else for your turn?
Is there any other free, i.e. non-worked, empty tiles that aren't jungle tiles?
Yes, there is
forest tiles?
1 marsh that you are currently standing on with your free worker.
Yeah, we can't do anything with that. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, because the jungle is to the north of us, carry on with moving the worker to that southeastern jungle hilltop. Once he's there, build a mine, because we can't build a thingy yet, can we?
No, I do not believe we can. Anything else for this turn?
No, that is it.
Antium, anything for your turn?
Yeah, can I look at the city screen one more time? Sorry.
Just pulled it up.
Do we have a granary built in Rome right now?
We do.
I don't know if House is watching, but we have some preset stuff. Do you mind hovering over what Petra does real quick so I can double
Petra,
check?
it is immune to nukes. It has a 100% capture chance. It gives you +1 trade route, 2 culture, 1 great engineer point, +1 gold in desert tiles, a free caravan, +6 culture in archaeology. Additional production cost due to owned world wonders is 15%, which is part of the reason it's taking us 18 turns.
I am wondering, do you mind quickly exiting out of Petra just so I can see how much it would cost to boost its production?
It would be 240 gold.
Total?
Total.
Have that gold. Okay, so just put it back in production, please.
Okay.
And we'll keep it, because maybe we can try and boost it once it reaches near the end.
Anything else for you?
That's
Kumai, anything for you?
No.
Council, anyone want to do anything this turn?
Nope.
All good at the moment.
I'm not going to attack these barbarians yet. I'm just gonna see if I can move around and flank and get the hill bonus in case they decide to attack back first.
Barbarians, when they're in camps,
Yeah, they
will not
generally
attack you.
don't, but if they spawn something else, I want that defensive bonus. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and scout out this barbarian city with our scout.
Barbarian City. What?
Yeah,
Yeah, you missed that.
Just a
It's a
question.
Vox Populi, I think.
they took over the Hungarian city and made it more civilized.
Wow.
Council, can I get a next turn vote?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rome, anything you'd like to do this turn? Your worker is now on that hill and ready to build a mine if you'd like to do that.
Well, we can't do anything else, so I've already gone down the path of no retreat with upsetting the green pile and cutting down forests, so fuck it. Might as well carry on with this path.
So construct a mine.
Please.
Anything else for you this turn?
No, that's it. How many times do we build a herb?
5. Antium, anything for you this turn?
Nope, I think we're good for now.
Kumai, anything for you?
Nope.
Council, anyone want to do anything this turn?
No. How many more turns are we playing?
Approximately 4. Well,
Right.
3 actually at this point.
Yeah, my count was 1 off. I thought we were on about 15, but no, 16 is about right, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
we have to end on turn 105. Hey, Blonde, do you see our issue over here?
I do. It is an issue, isn't it? Are the units in that city-state anywhere near?
Not that I can see.
I'd set them just to heal.
Yeah, I might do that. I really want to try and get that worker back as quickly as possible and get that Petra for
Well,
Antium.
they're not going anywhere, so we may as well heal them up and,
Wow.
hit them when...
Oh yeah, you can just wait for that.
Alright, healing it is. Both sets.
We should also perhaps think about upgrading some units, like the old warriors. Maybe 1 or 2.
Well, right now we're in a situation where we're trying to get a wonder, so I don't want to waste gold on upgrading a unit just yet, when we're not really under threat.
Seconded.
Oh, no. I don't mean like right now. I mean just going forward.
No, yeah, I agree. We don't want to have warriors for much longer than we have them. But Bucharest seems to be almost undefended, so we might be able to pull a free city out of this, unless we decide to give it back. But anyway, Council, next turn vote.
Yay.
Yeah.
Bountiful harvest. Owing to this year's excellent weather, the local farmers of Antium report an amazing surplus of food. Rarely has the earth ever yielded so much. You have gained 42 food in Antium.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you,
Dang.
Lois. See, now it's like they're just rubbing it in your face.
I feel like the only reasonable explanation is that the people of Antium have decided, you know what, we could just eat sand.
Rome,
Were
would
they
you
not-
like to do anything this turn?
No, carry on building the mine. Also, how much did that grow Antium by?
Antium has 4 turns remaining now until they grow.
Did you grow them a settler or not? A citizen or not?
No, they did not gain a new citizen using that event, but they are larger than Rome, and they will grow to 9 before Rome hits 8.
That's fine. I'm aware. Floodplains, OP. Prisoner.
Would you like to do anything else in Rome, though?
I'm sure he's saying something.
No.
Antium, anything in your city?
No, I think that's until either get the worker back.
Roger that. Kumai, your borders expand. You have 4 citizens now. Is there anything you'd like to do in your city?
City screen, please. Okay, switch from the cell to the fish.
Anything else?
Oh, wait, I want to see how it changes.
Sure.
The stream is catching. Yeah, nothing else.
Roger that. So, for the record, ladies and gentlemen, the barbarians have elephants.
Remove elephant.
Should refer
Isn't
to
that a-
Carthage that way.
Isn't that exactly what the British said when they landed in India?
No, we just shot a musket in the air and then
Elephants are
conquered the
strong.
whole of the country.
As we all know, gun beats spear.
You laugh.
Cranky
that
boy.
is-
Council, would anyone like to do anything this turn?
No, but
I
I would.
would.
Council, next turn button request.
Yeah.
Indy, Maria is offering us 5 gold per turn and an embassy for 4 of our iron.
No, that is like the worst deal I've ever seen in Civ 5.
Would you like to change it in any way?
Terrible.
No, I'd just refuse it.
This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
Basically.
I have hit refuse.
Alright, I've actually got to go right now, so that was perfect timing.
Have a good one.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
Uh, that case.
We have discovered masonry.
Oh, right, yeah, it's me. Let's have a look at our options. No, I think I know what I'm going to pick.
Fishing, mathematics, and metal casting.
Yeah, I think... If I could just have a look what mathematics gets us, could you just hover over it a second?
Unlocks catapults, ballistas, skirmishers, Adalist, horse archers, the Judiciary Court, the Hanging Gardens, the Roman Forum, gives city attack range a boost of 1, and Kuna yield +2 science.
Half those things we don't have because those are for other civs, but
Well, you had me at Roman Forum,
And ballista.
so we'll go mathematics.
Roger that.
The Roman Forum provides paper which will give us emissaries, I think they're called, which
Yeah.
means
Yeah,
that Indy has something he can do instead of just waiting for the next deal.
Also,
the
Wow.
Roman Forum is a world wonder, so
Oh yeah,
it also gives us a great diplomat.
Yes,
The Scrivener's office is
yeah, which is I'm hoping to build this.
Rome?
Well, maybe hopefully start. Yes, sir.
Anything you'd like to do this turn?
No, going.
Okay. Antium, anything you'd like to do? You do have another citizen now.
let's see where that citizen ended up landing.
You are maxed out again.
Their borders expand in 19 turns. It's 240 for Petra. So now I think we're just gonna stick.
All right.
That's all I gotta say.
Kumai, would you like to do anything this turn?
I believe I have a free worker.
You do?
I know what to do with it, so I think I'll return it to Uthred.
Fucking for fuck's sake.
You build a road on the way.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Or you could anger the Green Party and build a farm.
Good shopping
No,
down.
I kind of want to don't touch the northern jungle simply because there's more benefits to leaving it than there is to take it, cutting it away now. Yeah. So that worker, if it's not doing anything, how much gold are we making per turn?
1.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? We'll start building a road
On the tile he's currently residing on?
if it's good enough. I.e., like, is it next to the city? I.e., is it on the
It's
short
next to the
path
city
of
and it's in the direction of Rome, yes. Council, would anyone like to do anything this turn?
Are we going to have another stab at those barbarians before our last turn? The ones with the worker.
Can I, instead of building that road, because it's going to cost us, can we move that worker down to build that mine in Antium?
Not now.
I know, but maybe next turn.
Yes.
Unless Antium gets their worker back from the stone, basically.
Wes, you're also proxying for Indy right now, just so you know.
Me?
Yeah, you're on his list.
Just don't like declare war.
Although I will say we should go quote unquote liberate that barbarian city.
I'm going to need a next turn vote.
Final one
Yep.
on the session.
Yay.
Yeah.
Clearing that jungle created 20 production for Rome.
How many turns does that mean we've got on the herb list?
2. Now 1 because the turn actually changed. Anything you'd like to do on your final turn?
No?
Antium, is there anything you'd like to do on your final turn?
Secede from the Union. Go on, do it.
Sorry, I'm here. Yep, still nothing. Just gotta wait for that worker to come back.
Kumai, anything you would like to do on your final turn?
no, I don't think so.
Uhtred, just to verify, you want to stop building the road and start moving the worker toward Antium instead.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I know it's a turn wasted, but
Do you have a preference whether I move it through the desert or through our jungle along the road?
whichever's quickest, honestly.
We've met the city-state of Tai. Council, anybody like to do anything on the final turn?
Nope.
Nope.
Roger that. I have attacked the barbarians in the southwest near Antium. We have not taken them out yet, but that'll have to wait till next session. That is it. I cannot hit next turn. I'm going to take a whole bunch of screenshots